Race 4 is all about speed because it's over the 1,000 metres. It's a Class 4 event and Team Spirit's on the class drop, and he's got a very good record in this grade. Victory Scholar's first time down the straight. Forte's won off a rating of 52. Healthy, a first starter, has had the 6 trials. Sweetbriar, a first starter, has had the 7 trials. Brilliant Life, he's had a couple of trials since his 10th on the 15th of February. They've been good too. Dashing Triumph has won 1 race. That was in Griffin company. Happy Horse wears a hood again, and Generous Friend Nick will have the blinkers on, and who speeds to the lead down the straights.
Yeah, there'll be no hanging around, no loafing, that's for sure. Happy Horse can certainly put a bit of speed on in this race. Take a look at his running style. Obviously in his 3 starts he's either led or he's been very close to the pace. Victory Scholars, I think he won't be too far away. He's drawn 3, so he's going to be more in the centre of the course. Sparkling Dolphin, Speedy Chariot also prominent as well, and tracking them the likes of Healthy and Newcomer, and Sweetbriar, the other newcomer there, Paul, possibly.
Yeah, the query is Brilliant Life because he did lead in a trial down the straight 1,000, but when he's racing he has raced midfield, so maybe they'll try and adopt those tactics and go forward with him. That's the query.
All right, we're going to start though with Victory Scholars. Paul, he gets this weight allowance for Angus Chung, £7, draws over in barrier number 3. Just finds a horse to beat him so often.
Yeah, now this horse here, he's just a one-time winner from his 19 starts. That was of a rating of 55, but he's still higher in the ratings at 58 because he's been so consistent. He's run seconds, he's run thirds. He's hard to have on a win line. Yeah,
£3 higher. I mean, it could be more severe, I suppose, but look, without knocking the horse, I mean, just one from 19. Once they start sort of finding 1 or 2 too good on more than one occasion, sometimes they get a bit used to it. So he has been seemingly finding those horses too good.
Yeah, he sure has. There's plenty of placings in his form line. These two, next Speedy Fortune, who runs second, has been much better his last 2 down the straight, as has Equilibrium Turbo.
Yeah, look, both horses sort of cut from the same cloth a little bit here, really, in regards to their profiles. Their Equilibrium Turbo probably of a slightly higher standing, especially given the figures. He is £10 higher. I like Equilibrium Turbo in this. I think it was a nice run. He's finished off strongly, and Zach going on board certainly catches the eye. But also the horse in the pink colours, Paul, he's done nothing wrong his last couple.
No, I've got them both in, actually. I thought Equilibrium Turbo, as you say, since he's been down that straight 1,000, just gets a little bit further back, but from barrier 14, they might ride him just a little bit closer.
And now our first starter watch, Paul. Here is the trial of Healthy. He's run second here behind Alacrity, who runs later in the program. He's a member of the Pierrong stable.
£11.24. He's had 6 trials to get him ready as well. He's been a little bit slow away in a couple of them, but I haven't minded a few of his trials. Hood goes on for his debut run, drawn nicely in barrier 11, so I'm going to include him.
He's down as a mile winner, related to Plenty, but in fact she was a half-sister to Global Harmony, who's raced here in Hong Kong as well. So look, he's got a fair pedigree, cost $160,000 at Karaka, and haven't minded his trials, so he's certainly an interesting runner.
All right, that's trialer number 1. What about trialer number 2? Nick second down the straight in this one behind Red Elegance.
Yeah, look, he's had 7 trials all up. Just pushed out in this trial to finish it off, but I thought he did it okay. Blinker's Tongue Tie for the debut is interesting. He also was a trial winner in New Zealand as well. His dam's actually half sisters HZ Tourbillon, Paul.
Yeah, £1,086 for this horse, Sweetbriar. Look, I didn't include him. His trials have been okay though.
All right, but Healthy sounds the better of the 2 from the boys. Who did you include?
Yeah, I've got to go with Equilibrium Turbo. I think those 2 runs down the straight have both been very good. So he's on top. Healthy on debut. Happy Horse has got speed but no stamina. But he did win a trial down the straight 1,000 in a quick time. So I wanted to include him, and Speedy Fortune, we talked about him. 4, 5, 12 and 14.
Yeah, very keen on Equilibrium Turbo here for the Gibson-Purton combination. I think he's ready to win one and seems to have found his calling down the straight and draws right up against that stand-side rail as well, which can't be a bad thing. Speedy Fortune actually finished ahead of him on that piece of footage that we saw. I don't think he'll be too far away. Victory Scholars, like I put him in, he's a perennial place getter. He should run his race. And the one up at the top here, Team Spirit, at a decent sort of price. He's run 2 back, was good. Judge him on that, and I think he's a chance here, even though he has had a bit of a poor season. 4, 14, 2 and 1.
That is race number 4, leg number 1 of Sunday's Triple Trio.